Okay, so a few years ago, me and my friends that went to Jay's. Now, Jay's is in Gretna. So we was leaving out Jay's and I was a little tipsy. So as I was walking off, I was talking to somebody. So when I was talking to somebody, I was walking past the police car. So the K9 started barking. So when the dog started barking, I was like, shut up, bitch. And that was it. So me and my friend kept talking and I walked across the street, across the median, and all I hear is the cop come behind me and say, oh, fat ass. So I ignored it because I didn't think he was talking to me. So I turned around and he was like, yeah, you disrespecting my partner, calling my dog a bitch. And I said, what? He said, yeah, don't be cursing out my dog. I said, is it a girl dog? Yeah, it's a girl dog. Then it's a bitch. So we going back and forth. Bro, if anybody was out there that day, they know me and this man was going back and forth, back and forth. So I guess he finally got tired of going back and forth with me and made me put my hands behind my back. So he just kept saying, oh, you going to jail, you going to jail. And you know there comes a point in your life where you have to accept things you can't change. So he walked me all the way back to the premises, put me on a police car and was just saying that, oh, you going to jail for disturbing the peace and something about I didn't want to leave, like refused to leave. So all my friends come up to the car was like, what's she going to jail for? So when Stunner asked him what I was going to jail for, y'all know the first thing cops say, you want to go to jail too? So I just kept telling them, man, I'm good. Y'all go ahead, you know, because I can't change it, bitch. I can't break out this bitch. And, you know, I'm about to play with Gretna. So I'm like, y'all go ahead. I'm good. So when I get in the police car, the black cop is driving. So the white man's still outside the car. So he trying to talk to me and be all buddy with me. Now that I'm already going to jail. He was like, man, what happened? I was like, nothing. You ain't going to do shit anyway. You know, so on a ride to jail, you know, I'm just quiet. I mean, I don't got nothing to talk about. I don't got nothing to say. The damage is done. Don't even talk to me. They really trying to talk to me. Because y'all know y'all wrong for taking me to jail. So when I get to the headquarters, I try not to talk as much because I'm tipsy. And I don't want a whole nother charge on me because they flaky like that. So, you know, they threw me to the wolves and left. So the cops at the headquarters was like, so what happened? You know, I don't mind talking to them because, you know, they wasn't there. So I told the man, I was leaving the property. But before I left the property, I told the K9 dog to shut up, bitch. As I was all the way to the car, he called me back and told me, don't disrespect his partner. And that is why I'm here. So the guys was like, was it a girl dog? And I said, yes. Well, it's a bitch. I said, that's what I said. But I felt like it was all bullshit because they're going to try to side with you, but you still not going to let me out this bitch. So whatever. Anyway, so I was sitting in jail. Y'all know what? Jail is not really that bad. It's the people that be in jail. You got a whole back here that's detoxing. You got another hole over here that's crying her eyes out because she never been to jail. You got hoes in the back exercising. So, you know, they always got a hoe in jail. They got to tell why she in there and the tragic shit she done and she might not be getting out. Like, just trying to scare everybody around her and just saying all the charges she had. You know, shit like that. So while she going off about all the real shit she done, I'm just sitting there like,
no flex, zone. They know better. They know better. No flex, zone. No flex, zone. They know better.
I sat in jail for 29 hours because I called a bitch a bitch. So when I got out, they gave me a court date. And when they gave me my court date was the day before I was going to New York. So I kept saying, I'm not going to go to court. Because if I go to court, I'm not going to pay no money anyway. And I know they're going to take me because Gretna don't play. So I was debating whether I was going to go to court or not. Because I didn't want to go back to jail before I go to New York. So when I went to court, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was so scared to go to court. Like, only thing kept running in my mind is the police gonna lie on me. The police gonna fucking bring the dog. And the dog gonna be in court like. So when I walked in court, the line was longer than a school supply giveaway. So they had a line somewhere saying that if you want to plead not guilty, you got to sit right here and wait. And you got to wait for the officer who sent you to jail to come in. Or if you want to plead guilty and just pay the fine, then come in. So I pleaded guilty because I didn't want to sit in court all day. So I can just pay the fine. But the problem is I never paid the fine. And I'm not paying the fine, bitch. You sent me to jail for nothing. I sitting there for all the motherfucking time behind some bullshit, bitch. I'm not paying the fine. Bloop, bloop, good day.